Hey everybody, how's it going? Today is a really interesting video. I just got done respeccing my masteries, putting suicides back on. Why am I putting suicides back on, especially in the middle of a war? Well, it's because I have a fairly challenging fight coming up against an Iron Man Infinity War. It's not, it's not crazy fight. It's definitely feasible, and I'm probably overthinking it, but I want to over prepare for it. And so I'm going to use Corvus Glaive, the 345 that I have. Now that 345 is unduped at the moment, and I know that the dupe ability has nothing to do with his offense ability, but I could be saved potentially if I really make a mistake. The dupe ability could potentially save my life and one attack bonus for our team here. So I'm going to pop a couple featured crystals, hoping to dupe Corvus, and if I don't, this becomes the Corvus Awakening video. So let's buy 2 of these. Let's hope for a duped Corvus. There's a lot of other good champions in here, but right now it's all about the Corvus. So let's pop that in here, and oh man, could have a Captain Infinity War or dupe my Domino. Very good options in here. I don't. There's a few extremely bad options, so this could go pretty poorly or it could go really well. So we're gonna see here in just a second. I think I'm gonna let this first one spin out just because I'm really nervous. If I don't get a Corvus here, I have to use an Awakening gem on the Corvus, and that's not necessarily a waste. I know that it sounds a little crazy to do it just for one fight, but not only is this an important fight, I also think Corvus, I just really want him awakened anyway. I've thought a lot between him and Proxima, and while I love Proxima Midnight, and I think she's super undervalued in the game, I really think that Corvus is my preferred choice. So there's Archangel, dupe my Loki. Okay, it's not Corvus, but I really want to dupe my Loki, and I don't. It's hard for me to explain why quite yet, but you will see in given a couple days or weeks. So let's throw this other one in, and I will pop this one fairly soon. Let me just see. Right about now. Okay, Massacre, Domino, Groot, Hulk, Ultron. Okay, new champion, but not Corvus. So here we go. That's not bad at all. I'm pretty happy about that opening, to be honest, and it definitely leaves room for more featured crystals. It didn't sort of end it for me, but because I'm awakening Corvus here on purpose, I think that's it for me. I think I'm going to go back to the basics and try and get Quake, try and get myself a Quake. So we're going to go into the champion screen right here. We're going to find my Corvus Glaive. He's in war. I'm going to use items. I'm actually not sure if this works. Does this work? Does he get awakened? We're going to find out. And you won't find out in this video. You'll find out in the war video where I actually do the fight. So I'm going to pop that gem right there. And Corvus is awakened. Now, as far as stones and stuff, I only have 4. I'm not going to use them on him. I'm just going to leave him awakened at the moment. And we'll see where my rank up decisions sort of leave me moving forward. But yeah, at least he's awakened. Hopefully for the fight I have suicides on. I've got these boosts I'm gonna pop, and yeah, it's hopefully gonna go really, really well. So that'll be it for this video. Actually no, I'm gonna duel. So the duel that I'm working on, let's see here, of course, is Dr. Me. He is the dual target for the world right now for Iron Man Infinity War. And I have a dual credit here. You can see I've been practicing a little bit, but we're going to go ahead and take Corvus duped. And I don't think he's much different, but you can see that, oh man, I can see I'm doing a lot more damage already than the previous one. So I have the suicides, and what I'm doing is I'm breaking his armors with parry, and then I dodge a special 1. And then before when I was doing this, I was getting to a special 2 right about where his health was when he's here. So now I'll bait the heavy and I'll go in, and then I actually have to use a heavy and he's dead. I don't even have to use a special 2. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it with Corvus. That's why I chose Corvus to be my guy in this fight. I tried this with Sparky. It just takes a little bit longer. There's more build up. My Sparky's 565. He's way more powerful, but on the flip side, there's a lot more room for error. So that is going to be my strategy going in there. Oh wow, Guardian's use. Take that. It's very nice. So Anyway, that is it for this one. Most likely, because I used a gem on him, I like to, use gems on characters I'm going to rank up. I'm probably going to take Corvus to 455. I think he's going to be a great addition to, personally, I like to use suicides, and I actually like my hybrid suicide build without double or liquid courage a lot. And Corvus plays really well into that, because without the liquid courage, he actually heals a little bit with doubled edge at the start of the fight. So really like that. Yeah, and I think what I can do is only keep Coagulate on. He really lends himself well to the mastery builds that I prefer to use, especially with Sentry, who does good with recoil because of the enhanced special damage, because he likes to finish fights with his specials, but he doesn't do well with the liquid courage that stays on as a debuff, preventing his signature ability. So anyway, rambled on enough, guys. That's it for this video. Wish me luck in the fight. Wish me luck in the fight. This could have all been for nothing. What if it's not even an Iron Man Infinity War up ahead of me? Who knows? So just before this video ends, I want to go over Corvus Glaive's signature ability because I didn't get a chance to do that before. What it basically does is, as long as his immunity is active, and that means that you still have Glaive charges, that means that he cannot die. So from what I understand, if he's taking damage from a damage over time debuff, he won't die. If he gets hit by a basic attack, 4 of those charges are removed. If he performed a well-timed block, only 2 are removed, so you can kind of save yourself if you're right on the cusp. And then also, if you get through those charges super fast, then you will recover them quicker. And I don't know what that goes up to, 20% right now at SIG 1. Maybe it's like 50% at SIG 200. I'm not sure that second part is super necessary. I know it's good for longer fights because you want to get those charges back. But you're not doing very much damage after those glaive charges go away. So the idea is to sort of finish that fight pretty quick. But anyway, I have been practicing a little bit with Corvus, dueling a little bit, taking him around into some fights, and I just love his animations. The more I play with Corvus, the more I love his animations. I love that special 2 just zipping across the screen. Special 3 is really cool. The special 1, it's all right. It's very generic, but I like how it creates so much distance, and that can be very useful with auto blocking champions. So just the whole planning out your path with the Avengers, the tech champions, the mutant champions. I think it's very cool. I love the immunity. As you guys may know, I do really love suicides, and I want to get to a place where I can run suicides all the time again. So there's just so much about this champion that speaks to me, and just all the different little quirks about him. So I really, 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 really like it, like him. And look at this special 3. I didn't realize that the amount is doubled if he is below 10%. So basically, if you're right about to die, you're just killing it with Corvus. So anyway, that'll be it for this video, guys. I hope you liked it, and yeah, stay tuned for more Corvus stuff in Alliance War. If I can take him, if he's a good and viable option, I will bring him. He's definitely one of my options at the moment. So we'll look forward to that. Take care.